Hello everyone, my name is Saksham Dikshit and this is my channel Pentest Diaries. So I'll continue the same series of Python programming and this is exercise number 2. So before proceeding further, these are the links. If you want to connect me, you can connect me on LinkedIn. I have the blog link also, and even whatever the code we are making in this tutorial, just after this lecture I'll put it on the GitHub link so you can get it from there. Okay, now let's start with exercise 2. So this is a statement for the code. So what exactly we have to make it in this program? We have to create a calculator program in which we have to provide two number and the operator to perform the action and also print the output. In case the user input the wrong operator other than the defined one, then exit the program and print the statement like you have selected the wrong operator. So now let's create the program. So I've already created the program for you. So I'll explain you line by line what exactly the steps we required over here. So basically we are using if and else in this to create this program completely. So this is the line just to get it print, to make it to make it informative or looks good when it run the program. Okay, this is for I've just make it whosoever the person is using it, so the person can put the name. So to store that name, we have defined it a name as a parameter, and in that whatever the name is, give it just get stored. Then after that, this is a statement. It's a static statement I have mentioned over here, in which welcome and enjoy the calculator is a static one, and whatever the name is input by the user, the name will automatically be reflecting over here. Okay, then after that we'll proceed further with that. So we are taking first number in C1, then after that we'll proceed further. We are taking second number in C2. Now the third option is we have to select the operator. So we already give it in we already give it plus, minus, multiply and division operator already, so that whenever the person is running this, the person have to select these options only. Okay, once that options get selected, the request is going directly to the if and else section. So the first thing, we have a concern, we are concerned only on the C3, that is the operator. Okay, so whatever the operator, it's accordingly the response will get it from this program. So take example, if the C3 value is plus, then in that case both the number C1 and C2 is the addition is happened and we get the response in the num, and we can print the num. Same thing for the subscription, same thing for the multiply, same thing for the division and subtract also. Okay, in case if a user have input a wrong operator, then in that case it's automatically go out and it's going directly to the else and print this statement you have selected the wrong operator. So this is all about the program which we have to make it a simple calculator, including all the errors. If anything goes wrong, so automatically this will print it, and rest for all the stuff. And even for we are collecting only the integer value, so for that we have defined it int in front of it for all, so that we do not want anyone have to put any false value, which is not allowed. Okay, that is also a thing we have to check. So now we'll go back to our slides once again. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. These are the links on which you can connect me: LinkedIn, blog URL, and even the GitHub link. Thank you so much once again. Bye bye.